Hi planner friends, it's Marcia with Buy Sell Plan. If you're new here, welcome. I do functional planning based on the Franklin Planner system and a little bit of cloth and paper. And if you are returning, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to put ink in my fountain pen. So you may remember my unboxing from back in January when I received this in the mail. And it's my first fountain pen, so I'm a little bit intimidated by it. So I haven't done anything with it. I finally went on the TWSBI website, or not website, YouTube channel, and watched how they put ink in them, because this didn't make sense to me until I watched their YouTube channel. Because before I didn't know what, I was like, is this water? Like, what is this? So basically, from what I saw, I mean, look how beautiful this is. Oh, just love it. So beautiful. So apparently you put it in your ink. You put it in your ink and twist this, and it kind of like sucks the ink up. And if you get any air, you keep it in here and kind of push it back out, and then push it like, and then kind of suck it back in again. So let's give this a try. Let's give this a try. So it says filling. You put your pen in your ink, twist the cap to bring the ink up, and then you should be able to write with it. So, I mean, let's see. Let's hope it's that easy. I'm not really sure what this is. Oh, maybe don't fill it all the way. Maybe that's what that is. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Anyhow, and they don't give you instructions either. As far as how to, when refilling and changing the nib feeder of high volume chamber fountain pens, by removing and reinstalling the nib feeder, air is allowed inside the barrel, causing an imbalanced pressure within. The result is ink being pushed out at a rapid rate. We don't want that. Therefore, after reinstalling the nib feeder, make sure the nib feeder are seated properly at the bottom of the feeder chamber. Please remember to use a cloth tissue to soak up all excess ink on the feeder. Do this also after refills. So I think that's more like when you're emptying it. This will balance out the ink air pressure inside the feeder. All right, let's give this a try. It's now or never. It's now or never. So I got this ink from their website as well. The Monteverde. I'm probably butchering that name. Midnight Black. Uh-oh. I might need my husband to open this. Let's see if I can do it myself. Oh my goodness, I guess, I mean, it's ink, so of course it's going to be on pretty tight. Okay, I'll be back. There's no way I can do this on my own. Wow, that hurt. Okay, hang on. Okay, so he opened it. He had to use like pliers. It was that tight, and I got ink on my fingers already, and I haven't even used it yet. I guess when he handed it to me, some leaked out, and so I had to clean it. It was all around the jar, and this is me scrubbing my fingers. So if you guys know how to get ink out of your skin, let me know. Okay, here goes, you guys. Here goes. I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. So you bring it down, you dip it in. Oh yeah, look, ink is coming. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it as is. And I'm turning it So I hope this is right. I don't know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing. Oh boy. Okay, hopefully this is right. Let's try writing with it. What can I write on? Oh, I guess I should have had this prepared beforehand. Let's test this out. Uh-oh. Oh. Yep. I don't know if I'm cut out for the fountain pen. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Test. Oh my God, I love it. I just don't want it to, yeah, because you have to be really careful. This could be really messy. So it just takes some getting used to. You know what? I like this. Okay, let's try it again. I'm gonna write my name. Oh yeah, it does bleed through. And this is very thick, like, well, thicker than the paper. So I don't imagine I'll be using this in my day-to-day planning, but what I'm thinking of is using it in my memory planning. What do you guys think? It looks like there's just a tiny bit of feathering. So if there's a way to avoid that, let me know for all you fountain pen users out there. Is there something different I could be doing? Oh yeah, that bleeds through for sure, but it sure is fun. I like it. So this is quite thicker than this. I'm wondering if because this is when I was just starting with it, or maybe it's just how much force you use with your pen. But that's a bit darker. It looks like it's a bit thicker. So it could just be because the ink wasn't fully like in it yet. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with this a lot more. And yeah, I had to test it out because this is very new to me. How fun though. I don't like that it bleeds through, but I sure like that. So I do my memory planning with the Happy Planner. So I'm gonna grab one of my Happy Planner notebooks to try it on that paper because that is the thickness of what I plan on, like when I do my memory planning on. So let's see. Let's just grab a scrap. Here we go. I can write on this. So I don't see any feathering on here. So it's just the texture of the paper. So you know what, that makes total sense. The quality of the paper that you use is going to impact your writing. A little bit of shadowing, but no bleed through. If you can see that right here, a little bit of tiny bit of bleed through right there, but I think that's just because I held my pen down longer. But compared to this is bleed through for sure. I like it. I'm going to write the name of the ink, Midnight Black. I love it. I'm hooked. I just wish I could use this in my daily planning, but I don't like the bleed through. So yeah, just a little bit of shadowing on this thicker paper. So this will work just fine in my memory planner. Do you guys use fountain pens in your day-to-day planning? With the Franklin Planner system? I don't think the paper could, at least not with the inserts that I have. Let's do a little test. Just a little test. Can't believe I got ink all over my fingers. Okay, let's see. Let me find a page I don't really care about. Just write my name. Now this is really thick paper, so like you don't even see any shadowing. So this would be good for taking notes on the Franklin Planner notepad here. Let's try the graph paper from Franklin Planner. What I like about this is it's very precise. I like that a lot. Yeah, you have bleed through and shadowing. I mean, that's not really that bad. Oh, have to let it dry first before you flip your page. Okay, let's go back to a page I'm not using anymore. I'm going to rewrite this quote. Or just the first sentence. It's okay. It's, you know what? I don't think it is any worse than a roller ball. So let's do the same. So exact same quote. So I would say it's the same amount of shadowing. The fountain pen has some bleed through depending on how long I've held my pen down. It's quite subtle though. It's quite subtle. All right, actually now that I'm looking more closely, there is more shadowing with the fountain pen. But I don't mind it. So you know what? You may see me planning with this. You just might. You just might see me planning with this. We'll see. We shall see. Isn't it gorgeous? I absolutely, so this is the Echo pen, the TWSBI Echo. I got it in January off the TWSBI site, TWSBI. I did film an unboxing of this if you'd like to check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna look up how to store them though. I don't know, like, can you store it like that in your pen holder? I'm just a little weary of that. But otherwise, I like how it feels. It's very light. I love the rose gold. And I love the white and rose gold combo. And let's just see how this would look in, well, it might not suit this planner because the hardware is silver, but it sure would look good, eh? And a binder. Let's see how I incorporate this into my planning. Anyhow, that's it. Just a little video on filling this and testing it out. I hope you found that helpful and enjoyable. If you are a fountain pen user, give me all of your tips. Did I do anything wrong? Is there anything I could do differently? How do I store it? I'm going to look all this stuff up. But yeah, if you have some feedback for me, please leave it in the comments below. I really like how this feels and how it writes. So I definitely want to use this on a regular basis. Yeah. So that is my video. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.